The wildest story of the week so far. Forget about Donald Trump and the tariffs, right? Buy the dip, but forget about it. This is real news for you. Here's what's gone on here. Because even after hearing this, it's still a head scratcher. So the police was on a manhunt for 3 individuals involved in a high-speed chase in Los Angeles on Tuesday. So not yesterday, because it's Thursday today. The day before. Officers were searching for the suspect in Eagle Rock, which is the neighbourhood where Mr. Bassist Weezer and his wife lives. The wife, by the way, who does have a name, is Jillian Lauren. Let's call her Jill for the purposes of this video. So Jillian Lauren, also known as Jill, reportedly emerged from her home with a gun in hand and began firing. It's unclear still why she was firing, but TMZ speculates that she may have been targeting one of the suspects. So basically, the police are chasing these 3 suspects who are involved in some criminal. Are we going? My sincere apologies. Get the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II, they said. Good camera, they said. Turns out it overheats all the time and cuts off. This is the 5th time I've done this video. But what can we do? We resume, we move on. It's been like a year since I've posted any pop culture or any YouTube video at all. Getting back into it. We gotta iron out the kinks. So if this is your first time introduced to myself, if this is your first time on this channel, I apologise. It's normally a lot more put together than this. I've had a year sabbatical. I've been busy. I've had to start paying rent somehow. I'm now back at it. Please bear with me. Back to Jill, the woman of the hour. The police are chasing 3 men unrelated to Weezer, unrelated to Jill, and for some reason, Jill has came out of the house, started firing at police or at these men. Perhaps. Oh, here we go. So the police shot at her, hitting her in the shoulder. She went back in her house for 30 minutes until she surrendered and came out, and now she's being charged with attempted murder. Weezer's bassist wife, Jilla, is being charged with attempted murder for shooting at the police. It's crazy. I guess this is Jill, by the way. Looks like the most sweetest, wholesome woman known to LA, United States and mankind. She doesn't look like an attempted murderer, but there we go. It seems from reading all these stories, no one knows what's going on. Weezer's going to be performing at Coachella, so either they needed some marketing, no one was excited for it, and they thought, hey, give Jill a call, get Jill on the case, and she'll bump up the Weezer name free of charge, or something's gone on. Anyway, what we're kind of assuming has happened is maybe one of the suspects has ran in the house or ran through the street, and Jill's thought, not on my street, not in my neighbourhood. Maybe she's part of neighbourhood watch, and she's came out with good intentions to only shoot at these suspects and take the law into her own hands. In which case, it turns out she can't do that, and now the police are arresting her for attempted murder. All I will say is I'm looking through the life of Jill, and it turns out she's an author and she does a lot of true crime. So I think this is one true crime story too many. Probably has something to do with the fact that she thinks she can take the law into her own hands. And the main story takeaway of this is not Jill, because I wish the best for Jill. I like Weezer. Like I said, she looks like a wholesome woman, so she's never been in the news before. So on my best to Jill is what Jill, if you are watching this, I hope you get over these murder charges, and all the best, basically.